What if farming could heal the earth instead of slowly harming it? Organic farming offers a powerful path toward restoring environmental balance. Naturally, it avoids synthetic chemicals that damage soil health and surrounding ecosystems. Farmers use natural fertilizers that enrich soil instead of depleting nutrients. Healthy soil becomes the foundation for sustainable and long-term agricultural success. Organic practices improve soil structure and increase water retention capacity. This reduces erosion and protects valuable topsoil from being washed away. Chemical-free farming helps preserve biodiversity within agricultural landscapes. Beneficial. Insects thrive without exposure to harmful pesticides and toxins. Birds and wildlife return to farms where natural ecosystems are respected. Organic farming supports balanced ecosystems instead of disrupting natural cycles. Soil microorganisms flourish and contribute to nutrient cycling naturally. Healthy soil stores more carbon, helping reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Organic methods play a role in fighting climate change effectively. Reduced chemical runoff protects rivers, lakes, and underground water sources. Clean water systems benefit both humans and surrounding wildlife populations. Organic farms use compost to recycle waste into valuable nutrients. This reduces environmental pollution and supports circular resource systems. Natural pest control reduces dependence on harmful synthetic pesticides. Farmers use crop rotation to maintain soil fertility and balance nutrients. Diverse crops improve resilience against pests and environmental stress factors. Organic farming promotes harmony between agriculture and surrounding ecosystems. It reduces air pollution caused by chemical sprays and fertilizers. Healthier air contributes to better living conditions for nearby communities. Organic systems encourage sustainable land use and long-term productivity. Soil degradation slows down when natural farming techniques are applied. Earthworms and microbes thrive, improving soil aeration and fertility. Organic farms require fewer fossil fuel-based inputs compared to conventional farming. This helps reduce overall environmental footprint of food production systems. Natural farming enhances ecosystem stability and resilience over time. Organic agriculture supports pollinators essential for food production globally. Bees thrive in environments free from harmful pesticides and chemicals. Pollination improves crop yield and maintains ecological balance naturally. Organic farming protects natural habitats from chemical contamination. It supports biodiversity at multiple levels, including plants, animals, and insects. Reduced chemical exposure benefits both environment and human health significantly. Organic soil absorbs more water, reducing flood risks during heavy rains. Improved soil health prevents desertification and land degradation processes. Organic farming reduces dependence on non-renewable agricultural inputs. Natural fertilizers improve soil fertility without harming ecosystems. Organic practices reduce contamination of groundwater resources significantly. This ensures safer drinking water for communities and wildlife. Organic farming encourages sustainable use of natural resources. It promotes long-term environmental stewardship among farmers and communities. Crop diversity reduces vulnerability to climate change. Impacts. Organic farms are more resilient to extreme weather conditions. Natural farming improves soil, carbon storage capacity effectively. This contributes to reducing global warming over long periods. Organic agriculture avoids toxic residues in soil and water systems. Cleaner ecosystems support healthier plant and animal life. Organic farming encourages natural cycles instead of artificial interventions. It strengthens ecological balance within farming environments. Naturally, reduced pollution benefits surrounding ecosystems and biodiversity. Significantly, organic systems promote sustainability across agricultural supply chains. Natural farming enhances soil life and biological activity continuously. Organic agriculture reduces environmental stress caused by industrial farming methods. It helps restore degraded land into productive ecosystems. Again, organic farming supports long-term ecological sustainability goals. It aligns agricultural practices with environmental conservation principles. Natural inputs reduce harmful impacts on ecosystems and biodiversity. Organic farming creates healthier environments for future generations. It represents a shift toward more responsible food production systems. Sustainable farming practices protect natural resources effectively. Organic agriculture balances productivity with environmental preservation. Understanding these benefits reveals why organic farming matters today. Organic farming continues offering solutions to many modern environmental challenges. It reduces soil contamination caused by synthetic fertilizers and harmful chemicals. Natural compost improves soil fertility without polluting surrounding ecosystems. Organic systems encourage long-term soil regeneration and sustainability. Farmers rely on natural cycles instead of artificial chemical interventions. This approach protects ecosystems from toxic agricultural runoff. Organic farming significantly reduces pollution in rivers and lakes. Clean water. Ecosystems support aquatic life and biodiversity. Effectively natural pest control preserves ecological balance within farming environments. Organic farms provide safe habitats for insects, birds, and small animals. Biodiversity thrives when harmful pesticides are completely avoided. Organic agriculture supports natural predator-prey relationships in ecosystems. This reduces pest outbreaks without damaging environmental stability. Crop rotation prevents soil exhaustion and maintains nutrient balance. Diverse crops improve resilience against diseases and environmental stress. Organic farming reduces greenhouse gas emissions from agricultural activities. Lower emissions contribute to slowing global climate change, effects healthy, soil captures carbon, and stores it for long periods. Organic agriculture plays a key role in carbon sequestration. Reduced fossil fuel usage lowers environmental impact of farming operations. Organic systems require fewer energy-intensive inputs overall. This helps conserve non-renewable energy resources. Effectively, organic farming improves soil moisture retention and water efficiency. Better water management reduces stress during drought conditions. Natural farming protects ecosystems from water scarcity issues. Organic methods enhance long-term productivity without harming environment. Soil biodiversity increases with absence of chemical disturbances. Microorganisms break down organic matter, enriching soil naturally. This creates a self-sustaining ecosystem within agricultural land. Organic farming reduces reliance on harmful industrial agricultural practices. It promotes environmentally friendly alternatives for crop production. Natural fertilizers prevent buildup of toxic residues in soil. Organic systems help restore degraded land into fertile ground again. Sustainable practices ensure long-term agricultural viability. Organic farming protects pollinators essential for ecosystem survival. Bees, butterflies, and insects thrive in chemical-free environments. Pollinators support food production and ecological balance globally. Organic agriculture reduces contamination of air, soil, and water. Cleaner environments benefit both humans and wildlife populations. Natural farming encourages efficient use of available resources. It minimizes waste through recycling organic materials. Effectively, organic practices reduce dependency on synthetic agricultural chemicals. This decreases environmental damage caused by industrial farming. Organic systems strengthen ecosystem resilience against climate changes. Healthy ecosystems recover faster from environmental disturbances. Organic farming supports sustainable land management strategies. It prevents soil erosion and maintains land productivity. Natural methods protect surrounding habitats from agricultural damage. Organic agriculture promotes harmony between farming and environment. Reduced pollution improves overall ecosystem health significantly. Organic farms contribute to maintaining natural ecological cycles. Soil fertility improves steadily with continuous organic practices. Organic farming helps preserve natural resources for future generations. Sustainable agriculture ensures environmental protection alongside food production. Organic systems reduce risk of environmental degradation significantly. Natural farming enhances ecological balance across farming landscapes. Organic agriculture promotes responsible resource management practices. It encourages awareness about environmental conservation among farmers. Organic methods reduce harmful impacts on surrounding ecosystems. Soil health improves, leading to stronger and more resilient crops. Organic farming supports biodiversity at multiple ecological levels. Natural ecosystems benefit from reduced chemical exposure. Organic agriculture aligns farming with environmental sustainability goals. It creates a positive impact on long-term environmental health. Understanding these advantages shows importance of organic farming today. Organic farming continues strengthening environmental health through natural sustainable practices. It promotes ecosystems where soil plants and wildlife coexist in balance. Farmers rely on ecological knowledge rather than synthetic chemical inputs. This approach protects land from long-term environmental degradation. Organic systems improve soil biodiversity and biological activity significantly. Living soil supports stronger crops and healthier agricultural systems. Microorganisms play a vital role in maintaining soil fertility naturally. Organic farming encourages natural nutrient cycles within ecosystems. This reduces dependence on artificial fertilizers and chemical supplements. Natural fertilizers release nutrients, slowly improving soil stability. Organic agriculture prevents nutrient leaching into nearby water bodies. This protects aquatic ecosystems from harmful pollution and imbalance. Healthy soil reduces runoff and increases water absorption capacity. Organic farming supports climate resilience through improved soil health. Strong soil structure prevents damage during extreme weather events. Organic farms adapt better to droughts, floods, and temperature changes. Natural farming reduces carbon footprint of agricultural production systems. Organic methods avoid emissions linked with chemical manufacturing processes. Soil carbon storage increases with consistent organic farming practices. This contributes to global efforts in reducing atmospheric carbon levels. Organic agriculture encourages planting diverse crops for sustainability. Crop diversity strengthens ecosystems and prevents widespread pest outbreaks. Mixed farming systems improve environmental stability and productivity. Organic farming reduces reliance on monoculture practices significantly. This protects ecosystems from imbalance and biodiversity loss. Natural pest control supports ecological harmony within farming environments. Beneficial insects help control pests without damaging ecosystems. Organic farms create safe habitats for wildlife and pollinators. This strengthens ecological networks across agricultural landscapes. Organic agriculture minimizes toxic exposure for soil and water systems. Cleaner environments lead to healthier ecosystems overall. Organic farming helps restore degraded land back to productivity. Sustainable practices rebuild soil health over extended periods. Organic systems reduce contamination of groundwater resources effectively. This ensures long-term availability of clean water supplies. Organic agriculture encourages sustainable water management techniques. Efficient water use supports environmental conservation efforts. Natural farming reduces dependence on non-renewable resources. This helps preserve energy and raw materials for future generations. Organic farming promotes environmentally friendly agricultural innovation. Farmers adopt practices that support both productivity and sustainability. Organic agriculture strengthens connection between humans and nature. It encourages respect for natural systems and ecological balance. Organic methods reduce environmental stress caused by industrial farming. This leads to more stable and resilient ecosystems. Organic farming improves long-term land productivity and health. Sustainable soil management ensures continuous agricultural output. Organic systems reduce risks associated with chemical accumulation. This protects both ecosystems and surrounding communities. Organic agriculture contributes to global environmental conservation goals. It supports efforts to protect biodiversity and natural resources. Organic farming enhances ecosystem services such as pollination. These services are essential for maintaining ecological balance. Organic practices reduce environmental damage caused by intensive farming. This promotes long-term sustainability in agricultural sectors. Organic farming strengthens natural cycles instead of disrupting them. It aligns agriculture with environmental preservation principles. Organic agriculture reduces harmful waste entering ecosystems. This leads to cleaner land, water, and air systems. Organic systems encourage long-term thinking in farming practices. Farmers focus on sustainability rather than short-term productivity. Organic farming protects ecosystems from irreversible environmental damage. It ensures agricultural practices remain environmentally responsible. Organic agriculture fosters balance between human needs and nature. Understanding these impacts highlights the importance of sustainable farming methods. Organic farming continues proving its value in protecting environmental stability worldwide. It supports ecosystems by reducing harmful agricultural practices significantly. Natural farming methods improve long-term soil fertility and productivity. Healthy soil becomes a living system supporting diverse biological activity. Organic agriculture strengthens connections between farming and natural ecosystems. Farmers work with nature instead of trying to control it. This approach reduces environmental damage caused by industrial agriculture. Organic farming helps maintain balance in local and global ecosystems. Reduced chemical use prevents long-term contamination of agricultural land. Soil health improves steadily under consistent organic farming practices. Organic agriculture reduces risk of toxic buildup in ecosystems. Natural methods support regeneration of degraded land. Over time, organic systems enhance biodiversity within farming environments significantly. Plants, animals, and insects coexist in healthier ecological conditions. Organic farming reduces water pollution caused by chemical runoff. Cleaner water systems support aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Natural fertilizers improve soil without harming surrounding environments. Organic agriculture protects natural habitats from agricultural expansion damage. Sustainable practices reduce pressure on forests and natural landscapes. Organic farming encourages efficient land use without overexploitation. This ensures long-term productivity and environmental protection. Organic systems support climate change mitigation through carbon storage. Healthy soil captures carbon-reducing greenhouse gas levels. Organic farming reduces reliance on fossil fuel-based inputs. This lowers overall environmental impact of agricultural production. Natural pest control methods protect ecosystems from toxic chemicals. Beneficial insects help maintain ecological balance. Naturally, organic agriculture promotes resilience against environmental stress factors. Farms become more adaptable to climate variations and extreme conditions. Organic farming reduces air pollution from synthetic chemical applications. Cleaner air contributes to healthier ecosystems and communities. Natural farming supports sustainable resource management practices. Organic systems encourage recycling and efficient use of materials. This reduces waste and environmental pollution significantly. Organic agriculture protects biodiversity at multiple ecological levels. Diverse ecosystems become stronger and more resilient over time. Organic farming promotes harmony between agricultural practices and nature. This balance ensures long-term environmental sustainability. Organic systems reduce environmental risks associated with industrial farming. Natural methods prevent degradation of soil and water resources. Organic agriculture enhances ecosystem services essential for life. These include pollination, nutrient cycling, and water purification. Organic farming contributes to global sustainability initiatives. It aligns agriculture with environmental conservation efforts. Natural practices reduce ecological footprint of food production systems. Organic agriculture supports long-term environmental health globally. Farmers adopting organic methods contribute to ecological preservation. Organic systems encourage responsible use of natural resources. This helps protect environment for future generations. Organic farming reduces environmental stress on agricultural landscapes. Healthier ecosystems lead to more stable food production systems. Organic agriculture minimizes harmful environmental impacts effectively. Natural farming strengthens ecological resilience across regions. Organic systems support sustainable development goals worldwide. This ensures balance between food production and environmental protection. Organic farming reduces contamination of soil, air, and water. Cleaner ecosystems benefit all forms of life significantly. Organic agriculture promotes ethical and sustainable farming practices. It encourages awareness about environmental responsibility among farmers. Organic farming strengthens natural ecosystems through sustainable methods. This creates long-term benefits for both environment and society. Organic agriculture reduces risks of ecological imbalance significantly. Natural systems remain stable when harmful chemicals are avoided. Organic farming supports preservation of natural habitats globally. Understanding these benefits shows why organic farming is essential. Organic farming is one of the strongest tools for protecting the environment today. It focuses on working with nature instead of against it. Healthy soil is the foundation of every successful organic farm. Organic methods keep soil fertile without synthetic chemicals. This helps prevent long-term damage to agricultural land. Compost and natural fertilizers replace harmful artificial inputs. Soil life, like worms and microbes, thrives in organic systems. These organisms naturally improve soil health and structure. Organic farming reduces erosion by keeping soil covered and stable. Crop diversity helps maintain balance in farmland ecosystems. Different crops prevent soil exhaustion and nutrient loss. Organic farming greatly reduces chemical pollution in water sources. Rivers and groundwater stay cleaner without pesticide runoff. This protects both human health and aquatic life. Farmers use natural pest control instead of toxic sprays. This keeps ecosystems safer and more balanced. Beneficial insects like bees are protected in organic farms. These pollinators are essential for food production and biodiversity. Organic farming helps preserve wildlife habitats around farmland. Animals and birds can survive in healthier environments. Soil becomes more resilient and productive over time. Organic methods improve water retention in the soil. This helps farms survive drought conditions more effectively. Organic farming reduces reliance on fossil fuel-based chemicals. That means lower overall environmental pollution from agriculture. Recycling organic waste returns nutrients back into the soil. This creates a natural and sustainable farming cycle. Crop rotation prevents nutrient depletion in farmland. It also reduces the spread of pests and diseases. Organic farming helps restore damaged and degraded land. Over time, soil quality improves instead of declining. Fewer chemicals means less air and water pollution. This leads to healthier ecosystems overall. Organic farming supports long-term climate stability. Healthy soil can store carbon from the atmosphere. This helps reduce greenhouse gases. Naturally, organic systems promote responsible use of natural resources. Farmers learn to depend on nature rather than chemicals. This creates a more balanced agricultural system. Organic farming supports biodiversity at every level. A wide variety of life can survive in organic ecosystems. It reduces environmental stress caused by industrial farming. Land remains productive for future generations. Organic farming protects essential natural resources like water and soil. It encourages sustainable food production methods. Ecosystems remain stable and less polluted. Organic farming reduces toxic buildup in the environment. This makes land safer for long-term use. It also improves overall environmental health. Organic practices support natural ecological cycles. These cycles keep ecosystems functioning properly. Farmers can produce food without harming nature. Organic farming balances productivity with environmental care. It shows that agriculture and nature can coexist. Sustainable farming helps fight environmental degradation. Organic systems reduce long-term ecological risks. They encourage smarter and cleaner farming methods. Organic agriculture protects the planet's future resources. It supports healthier ecosystems worldwide. This makes organic farming a powerful environmental solution. It is not just farming, but environmental protection in action. Organic methods reduce harm and restore balance. They create a safer and cleaner planet. This approach benefits both people and nature. Organic farming is a key path toward a sustainable future.